in the moment.
Woo! Oh my God, man. Do I have a big announcement for you, my friends, my 10X friends from around the world, boys and girls, raised by a single mother. Yes, that's me. Grew up with a daddy that wasn't there for him. Yeah, that's me. Super massive success after starting a career selling shoes. Yes, that is me. And a major proponent of the 10X movement. Yes, that's me, but it's also one other person. I'm so proud to announce Kevin Hart, movie star, comedian. I say his name and you know it, Kevin Hart. I invited him to be at our 10X Growth Conference. Got confirmation today that he will be there. And let me tell you why I picked him, okay? Guy comes from nothing. Used everything against him, turned it, flipped it to make him who he is today. Name is known worldwide. Tremendous energy, tremendous discipline, tremendous work ethic. Dude, Kevin Hart is a bad man. And I'm so excited to have Kevin Hart at the 2020 10X Growth Conference. See you in Vegas.
What a blessing. I've been blessed 100 times over. First of all, to do two things that I always wanted to do. That's play basketball, be a businessman.
Magic for three. Yes. Three-pointer. Yes. Oh, my.
Magic down the middle. Just what I thought. A hook shot at 12. Good! 2 seconds left. The Lakers take the lead on Magic Johnson's running skyhook.
I enjoy challenges, and it's a challenge tonight to see what I can do.
Basketball prepared me for the business room, no question about it. You know, if it wasn't for basketball, I don't think I could be the CEO that I am today.
An unbelievable performance by Magic Johnson.
Every day I'm hustling.
Oh my God.
Welcome
back. Oh my God, you're coming back.
The G and Isha, we're coming back strong.
Dubai, Dublin, Abu Dhabi. They love you over there.
Ooh, they love
Those
you.
Middle Eastern men.
Oh.
Muhammad. Dude, how many Muhammads did I meet?
A lot.
Huh?
A lot.
What's your name, Muhammad?
Muhammad. I was like, okay, we're safe. Just when in doubt, Muhammad.
But their names are unbelievable because it'll be Muhammad Bani.
Ben.
Bani, Muhammad Bani,
Nahid.
with my buddy. We should throw his picture up, by the way.
Oh, he is
Super
so
fan of mine.
great,
I don't know if
okay?
you can show this, Francisco, the video where he's talking about me. You have it? Yeah, I can't hear you, dude. You can't talk through that glass like that. I mean, get your game on, dude. So, look, the people there.
Yeah, let's
I
just
just
talk
want to
about
tell
the
you.
people.
Yeah, because we are the fake media thing is so.
Now,
we know
I
this.
have,
You and
I have,
know
okay,
this.
Okay, let's say we
you interrupted me
experience.
there.
I know,
Please.
but you get
This
to
is
the
one of
point.
the things I do not like about you is how much you
No, but
interrupt
that's not
me.
what the show is going to be about today. The show is going to be about what we would not change about each other.
Well, the only way I can decide what I wouldn't change is first I want to talk about what I would change. Okay.
Oh.
Number one, the fake media. Back to that fake media
Okay,
thing.
tell
The
them the
media
story.
is so fake, folks. Like I'd love to hear your comments on it. Do you have a personal experience? If you're on YouTube, subscribe and comment. Do you have a personal experience with media being fake, like fraudulent, like complete abuse of the truth? When we went to Abu Dhabi and
Dubai.
like
Like, what did you expect? Tell me what you expected.
like,
You
I
expected
expect
people to
all
be
the stuff
hostile?
yeah, a
Did
little
you expect
hostile.
them to be disrespectful toward women?
A little disrespectful to women, and
Okay.
maybe they don't like Americans. They do like Americans there.
Okay.
If anybody's got an issue there, it's the Americans with them. It's not them with the Americans. I can tell you from personal experience, they had nothing but respect, admiration, and interest in us. I felt no kind of racism
Now.
judgment, or I felt none of that.
Neither
you?
did I.
Okay.
No, but
And I was
I'm
with the
gonna
police
tell
for
you.
4 hours. Okay. I have never been treated so nicely by police people in my entire life. I'm 61 years old. I've been in front of a lot of
I
popo.
love my popo.
I've been in front of
you even.
I've been in with more police than you have. Okay. And I can just tell you. Oh yeah. Right. You've been with more firemen than me. So I spent 4 hours with customs. I've been through 3 million miles of airlines. I've been stopped by more than one customs agents. I've been stopped in Brazil. I've been stopped in
You are
Colombia,
such a bad boy.
Mexico, Canada, and
Why?
I was detained in Dubai. I've never been treated so respectfully while being detained. And was
How many
detained.
times have you been detained? Did we have to talk about
I was
something
detained
here?
at least 6 times in Canada.
Why?
Okay, I was treated more disrespectfully by Canadians for coming into their country to do a seminar than I was in Dubai for having
A loaded mag.
a loaded magazine. Like let's keep real,
Like
okay?
who does that?
Like so. Anyway, that's one thing that I learned there. The second thing I learned on this last trip, and then we can open up to
Say
your
it,
topic.
don't spray it, please.
The second thing is traveling around the world and meeting people.
It's
The influence,
so invigorating, isn't
the
it?
influence that 10X has. The thing that we've created, okay, like got behind, and so many of you read the book, The 10X Rule, and now I've read Elena's
Super
book,
well done.
How to Build an Empire.
Woo!
This thing is like, it has got its own wheels.
It's got its legs. Well, can we tell the story really quickly
If
before
I
we get to
died
the show?
today, 10X would right now pick up and continue to go.
Oh, for sure.
I think people would be like,
It's a movement.
Today, Grant Cardone, 61 years old, native of Aventura, no, not native, but resident of Aventura, has died. Motivational speaker, author of 8 books and 13 best-selling business programs, a real estate portfolio holdings of almost $2 billion, but the creator of the 10X movement has passed.
Oh, gosh. You're so morbid so early in the morning on a Wednesday. Now, I would like to tell this
What
one
I would
story.
not change about you
Wait, no. What I would like
your
to...
partner.
Okay, good.
Is your husband. I wouldn't change your
What I
partner.
wanted to say quickly about this
Please.
10X movement,
Yeah.
and then we can get on with the show,
Yeah.
is that when you were detained, it turns out that the head of the crime investigation
Yeah.
department,
Yeah,
is it?
yeah, CID.
Okay. Happens to be a big fan of yours.
No,
So
not
when
a
we
fan,
were-
a raving
hello, I
maniac.
am talking. Shut down. So when we finally get to the podcast interview TV show thing that we were doing together, because we were late because my husband is a detainee, finally when he got released, the head of the CID shows up to the interview with
Also named Muhammad. Just kidding.
with a stack of Grant Cardone books, wants his autograph. He was a huge fan. It was amazing.
no,
So
I
it is
asked-
a real deal.
So I was with Customs for 2 hours, then I was with the police for 2 hours, okay? So Elena doesn't know this because I was there by myself. I sent her home. And I'm actually having fantasies. I'm like, they're going to throw me in a hole. I'm going to the hole. There's going to be a hole in the desert.
Fantasies, or was it more like visions? Fantasies seem like good things to me.
Well, no, fantasies. No, they were definitely fantasies, right?
Okay.
So, and
Those
guys,
are-
when you
those
guys
are
cut,
way
when you guys
different
cut,
than
and
my
you just got Elena's
fantasies,
hand in,
just
that
so you
doesn't-
know. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The
Okay,
cut-
go
the
on.
cut was
It's
just a-
okay. We can have corrections after the show.
No,
Continue.
I do the corrections during the show. So while I'm being detained, what was I going to say now? Yeah, I'm having these, oh my God, visions of.
You're going in the hole. You're going to go.
I'm going to go in the hole. They're going to throw me in the
solidarity
hole.
or
I'm never
whatever
going to
it's
see
called.
Francisco again.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm never going to see Francisco have his baby.
Not the wife, Francisco.
I'm gonna.
You're having Francisco's
No,
baby?
and the wife. I was thinking about
Yeah.
what I was thinking about with you. I'm like, oh, she's gonna have to go to the embassy. She's gonna have to fight for me. President Trump's gonna be. I literally had all these visions of like, it's gonna turn into a huge thing. My Instagram followers are gonna go up.
Oh, at least there's benefits. At least there's benefits.
From
Okay,
the
so
hall,
I
I'll be
wanna
like,
get-
follow me on the IG. Come to the 10X
Follow the
Root
episode,
Conference. I
yes.
probably won't be there. But Kevin Hart will.
Ah, so that's announced. Is that announced? Did we just announce on the G&E show?
The Rock's going to be there. The Rock's going to be there. The Rock's going to be there. What's his name? Tupac's coming, and so is Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Folks, we bring
And
it to you
Biggie's coming
first
back.
on the G&E show.
And you know who else I'm bringing? Muhammad Bani.
Okay, so let's talk about today's show because we've done a lot of gab today.
Yeah, a lot of gabbing.
A lot of gabbing. So I thought on a positive note, we should talk about what
This one. Can you play this one?
Well, hello.
Can you play my boy?
Can you focus
No,
on
no.
us?
I need. Since we're we're in the Middle East, we need to do this. Okay.
Okay, so since you brought us back to the Middle East, don't you talk yet.
Okay.
Since you brought us back to the Middle East,
Yeah.
now the skeptics that I've spoken to since I have been back say, yes, Elena, but you're being naive. They treated you with respect because you are a Western woman of status. Somebody told me I had status. But they said, but you need to look at how they treat their women. And I said, well, let me tell you something. I have actually interviewed numerous Emiratis and non-Emiratis from the region, and I asked, how do the men treat you? How is her men? And they all said they're treated with respect.
Whatever.
So unless they're in group agreement to lie and cover for these guys, it really is the case.
Well, all I know is I know men in this country don't treat their wives right. So let's stay focused on the main thing. I want to introduce you to my boy Muhammad. Hey, my new friends right here. Okay, I want you guys to follow these two gentlemen. They're phenomenal people.
Thank you very much.
Okay, they're humble, respectful, unbelievable manners. Their traditions are phenomenal. Okay, and they got great business skills.
And to see, our dream is to make successful stories with you.
Let's go.
So
let's do
please,
missing a lot of food.
they make you eat. They make you eat kibbe. The kibbe. Can you say kibbe?
And by the way, it is
Kibbe is the best.
Kibbe with hummus.
Kibbe.
Pleasure to stand behind this man, successful man. Seriously. And you should feel jealous, by the way, right now. See you.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
People, man. Beautiful people. Thank you, Francisco. Just all I can tell you is from my personal experience. And by the way, let me just tell you something. I'm a good guy until I'm not. So I don't blame these people. I don't blame any race on this planet. Be a good person until somebody does something to you and then fucking cut their heads off.
Excuse me, we
maybe I
do
shouldn't
not
use that
say
analogy.
that
But,
on this
dude,
show.
How nice am I until I'm not? I go from nice, I can flip off into
Yes,
savage.
that is true. I'm
I
going
can
to
flip
attest
off
to
into
that
savage.
firsthand. You can flip off into savage.
I ain't
but
a-
you are nice. You are nice. You're
I-
cool. Until you're not.
Until
That's
I'm
true.
not. Until
I agree with that.
you come across, you challenge my family, my religion, my status, my name, my brand, and I'm gonna
Your integrity?
publicly.
No,
I will do
you will
everything I
annihilate.
can to without cutting your head off. I will do everything I can to put the light on you to show you that you're a criminal,
Okay,
a
good.
crook,
Now,
and a rat.
That's good. That's good. Excellent.
Okay,
End
let's talk
of
about
story about
how much I love you.
I love that. And the reason I wanted to do this topic today is because we have the new year coming up soon. And in January...
It's not here already?
It's pretty much here.
We were already
But
in 2020.
In January, it's the time of change. Everyone wants to change. They look at what they are doing wrong. So then I kind of figured I could segue and use that into, well, what are we doing right that we would not change with each other that actually makes for a good relationship? And I believe this is also a good technique to do, like if there's a technique, like if a partnership, whether it's platonic or more, whether you're sleeping with a person or not, when there's times of unsettlement or upset, they could do this to raise the affinity toward each other. So don't steal mine. I see you stealing mine.
I wouldn't. The first thing I would not change about you.
Don't you dare steal one of mine.
I wouldn't change your husband. Not one thing about him.
You little dog. I wouldn't either, by the way. I wouldn't change my husband. Okay, so since you obviously need help.
305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. We got three callers on. I
I would
forgot about the
definitely change
callers.
your cutting me off though too. So we have that mutually together.
Yeah.
Okay, so number one, I wouldn't change that you're loyal and faithful. That you're totally trustworthy. I would not change that.
I would not change
cannot
your
tell that.
enthusiasm for life.
Really?
Yeah, you're so enthusiastic. You're the most enthusiastic person I've ever met.
That's
love
a
that,
good
huh?
one.
Yeah,
I
you're
love that
really
one.
enthusiastic. You're
Yeah.
so enthusiastic. Sometimes I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of enthusiasm.
I know. You try to like, whoa, easy, tiger.
We need to
bring that down a little.
dilute some of that enthusiasm. Okay?
But do you think somebody's energy can actually change the way things operate in the world? Like for instance, okay, a guy is standing in the desert and he sees like a little town and like a crap town. So there's two people, and one person can see the crap town and go into the crap town and have crap experiences. And the people treat them badly, and he makes himself right about how horrible it is. And then the other guy can see the crap town and be like, oh my gosh, let's go have this adventure. What is this? Let me explore the people. And he goes into the town and everyone is nice and he's trying new things and then he, prospers. But you see what I mean? Is it the energy?
It's still a crap town.
It's still a crap town. But
it's still a crap town. Now, you can have a positive experience eating crap, but it's still crap.
See, that's the difference between me and you.
Yeah.
I can turn crap into, I'm an alchemist. I can
She's
turn
an alchemist.
that into
That's
gold.
the other thing I love about her.
I can turn it
Let's
into
talk to
gold.
one of our callers, Natalie. Hey, by the way, the 10X Growth Conference, folks, we are almost sold out on our 10X Growth Conference. Executive seats, VIP seats. By the way, the VIP seats, when you're on the show today, I'll take care of your room for 3 nights. Those are $2,500 seats. They're on the floor. They're very limited. They entitle you to parties, and I'll take care of your hotel room today on the show, okay? That's Mandalay Bay, where we're staying, same hotel we're staying at. This is not a hotel out on the Strip. It's either Delano or Mandalay Bay right there in the same, next to the convention center. So you'll be going up and down the elevators with the crazy 10X speakers. Woo! Some of these speakers are off the rails,
Fire.
okay? And more to announce. We're doing an announcement when, tonight or tomorrow? Thursday.
You get to bitch, I get to bitch.
Don't add something else.
Let's get back to what we
just
would
confuses
not
stuff.
change about the person.
Okay, let me show you this flag of the country. Let me show you. That's the other thing I loved about Abu Dhabi and Dubai. They're into
They
flags.
love their
dog.
flags.
Their flags, they make flags that are like
The
100
size
floors long.
Of buildings
The entire side of a building
is incredible.
was a flag. I'm like,
Everything is bigger in Dubai.
Everything
You know
bigger,
the London
faster,
Eye,
better.
the Ferris wheel. Dubai has one. It's the biggest.
Why don't y'all move there? Maybe we will.
Ow!
Don't think I ain't behind it. Let's roll. 305-865-8668. We got 85 callers. We got Elena talking, diluting my pitch.
10xladies.com/network.
Dakota, Maryland.
Dakota, get your game on. Dakota.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, brother? Are you coming to the 10X Growth Conference?
I'm actually not coming to the 10X Growth Conference.
Hang up on
but my
that
question is
fool.
about
Hang up on that communist. What you mean you're not coming, dog?
Woo! He's nice until he's not. Remember, he said it first.
Why aren't you coming, bro? You dumped him? Oh,
Oh,
wow.
she took
wow.
it literally.
Natalie's
Wow, Natalie's
like,
turning vicious. When you get Natalie turning
Next.
savage, that's woo.
Dakota got freaking spanked
Hammered.
on the G&E show. Terry in Idaho. That's the other thing I love about you, speaking of spankings.
What does that mean? You better handle
Next.
yourself. You're bad.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, it's Terry here in Idaho.
Terry.
Am I on the air?
Terry,
Yes,
we're
you
on
are.
the air. We're in the air. We're airing it out.
Fantastic. You guys are looking great. You're sounding great. I'm
Terry.
telling you, from an audio-visual standpoint, this stream is winning, folks.
Oh, we got a winner. We got a winner on the stream. We got Terry winning. Let me ask you, Terry,
Yeah.
are you coming to the 10X Growth Conference?
Uh-oh.
I wish I were. That's my issue I'm talking to you about is my finances aren't in the... I spend too much on tech. I'm buying too much tech stuff. My wife is as well. Her name's Teresa. She loves tech as well.
Let me ask you a question, okay? Let me ask you, do you have $490 to your name?
Yeah, I have $490.
I'm going to give you and your wife, I'm going to give you and your wife 2 seats to the 10X Growth Conference for $490.
Wow. Why are you doing that just for me? Just a little old tech boy like me?
Am I talking to you right now? I didn't offer it to anybody else. I offered it to you and your wife.
Wow, that's so, you know what? This is such an amazing moment for me. I love tech so much. I love you. I love the tech you have on your show. The tech is so impressive. The video's so good. The audio's so good.
Dude, you're getting weird on the tech,
Damn,
dude. Why,
I'm starting to think you're like working for Francisco and Johnny.
Yeah.
No, I just love tech. I love the way it connects us. I think
Tell
it's
me,
an
do you
important
love
part of
tech,
it.
dude?
I love tech.
Okay, when you walk into the 10X Growth Conference at Mandalay Bay Convention
You're gonna
Center,
love
you're going to
that
have
tech.
2 chairs. I love tech more than my wife, and my wife loves tech more than she loves me, okay?
Oh, Grant, I love you, baby.
No, you
Bye.
love tech. You love tech, okay? Hey, Natalie, make sure we hammer his tech credit card for $494 for 2 seats, 10X Growth Conference. I want to see you and the wife there, okay, dude? Next caller.
Okay, can I slip in one other thing in between
I'm
callers?
going to ask the next caller a question, though.
That wasn't my question. My question was, could I say one more
No.
thing that I love about
No,
you? It
no.
wouldn't
Yeah,
change.
please, go ahead.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
What?
Okay, I love that you don't do drugs and that you don't party with the guys.
And that I don't have hair on my back. Is that the
That's
other
true
thing?
too. Or
What
your
else?
butt. I like that
Yeah.
too. Okay, go
Spanking.
ahead. I'm going to just do
What
them
else?
in
What else?
between
What else
calls.
you got?
I'm
What
not-
else?
Surprises.
Go ahead. Do you love it that I can always turn it on?
Yes. Okay, caller.
Secret moment.
Okay.
John in Albany, New York. It's snowing today. It's 17 degrees outside in Albany. The traffic's locked up, and Johnny's on the phone.
Hey, how's it going, Grant and Elena? Thanks for
What's
having
going on? Is it going or snowing?
me. It's snowing 20 inches.
Oh, that was
I'd
good.
much rather be in Vegas with you guys.
Vegas. Are you coming to Vegas?
I believe I haven't purchased tickets, but that's what I've been telling my wife. That's what I want. You know, I'm trying to get her the book. In the next
I don't.
week.
Maybe
Hey guys,
Christmas.
I'm just going to tell everybody watching right now. There's a thing that I used to do in my life.
Wait for things to happen.
I would wait to do things that I knew I wanted to do, and I would put it off. And I'd keep thinking, no, I'm not going to buy it right now. It's not happening right now. I'd find a pair of shoes or something, whatever it was, right? I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to do it right now. But the watch, I want this watch. I can buy it. I can afford it. I know I want it. And then I wouldn't do it. And then I'd put it off and put it off and put it off. And then I finally did it. I did it with a kitchen at my house in La Jolla. I needed a kitchen. I could pay for the kitchen, and I just
You mean
kept-
a remodel?
Yeah, remodel.
Yeah, got it.
And I finally did it. Once I did it, I was like, God damn, I should have done this 5 years ago.
Yeah, so you could have enjoyed it.
Like what? That was
sooner.
so stupid.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
Yeah.
like you with me.
Yeah.
How many times have you said to me, "Why didn't you get me 5 years earlier?
Yes.
Why didn't I get
Yeah,
Johnny
no,
5 years
stupid.
earlier?" Yeah. So get it
Yeah,
done, bro. Get it done. Where are you going to sit? I'll take care of your hotel.
I think. Well, I am actually in the travel industry, so the hotel's not the problem. It's Christmas.
No, yeah,
That's
but the
why-
hotel where I'm staying at is a problem, son.
Hey, you picked a nice spot. No, I originally called. You guys were talking about Dubai, and I just wanted to tell people that it's one of the most beautiful cities out there. It's bigger than
Dubai.
Manhattan.
He wanted
cleaner.
to.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to acknowledge. That
Yeah, you were
Dubai is
talking
one of
about
those
fake
beautiful
media
cities.
earlier, and so I was been on hold for a while. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, it's true because we were talking about fake media and the perceptions.
Yeah. What
and-
was your experience there when you traveled there?
Oh, first off, fly on Emirates if you don't have a Gulfstream like you guys have. Emirates is amazing, but the people there are great. The buildings, I saw your Instagram stories. You guys at the Burj Khalifa and doing the falconry stuff. Beautiful, beautiful city. Being here, I'm in upstate New York. People think Middle East is kind of dangerous, but it's a
Dude,
beautiful spot.
I'm gonna tell you, my kids said that they felt safer there than they felt in Florida, which
This is true, and it's
not hard to imagine.
And it's interesting because some of the Emirati women said they wouldn't feel safe in America. I'm like, you wouldn't feel safe in America? I was like, why not? She was like, look at me, I'm Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
So she felt like
Wow,
she
wow.
wouldn't be
It's a
safe
shame.
as a
It's a
Middle
sh-
Easterner.
It's a shame that we can't all just
know.
get along, man. Okay?
Right.
Brother, I appreciate you calling in, man. I hope you come to the 10X Growth Conference. We got 2 more callers on, but I wanted to say one other thing. Go ahead, Natalie. When we were asked by the Sheikh, this is one of my proud moments of my life. Johnny, I wish you'd have been
His
there, Johnny.
Highness.
His Highness touched me on the knee right here, and he says, "Would you like to fly? Would you like me to fly with me on my helicopter to Dubai?"
We were in Abu Dhabi.
I said, "Yes, Your Excellency, I would like that."
No, Your Highness.
But that's not what I said. I said, "Your Excellency," is what I said, okay?
Okay.
Yes,
but that
Your
wasn't
Excellency.
correct. You're supposed to call him Your Highness.
I got on his plane. I got on his heli.
chopper, his helo.
His $15 million Augusta 311, 8 passenger, and he's the pilot, okay? And I'm gonna tell you, as many trips as I've been on The guy gets in the helicopter, closes his door, lifts off. There's no call in. Like, do you guys understand
There
what
was
this
no
means?
talking to towers.
There's no talking to towers. It's his airspace.
There was nobody allowed
most powerful
in our airspace.
fucking flex move I've ever seen in my
It was
damn
incredible.
life.
How about flying right next to the Burj Khalifa?
No,
the
no. How about
tallest
this?
building, like
you
right
know who's
next
sitting
to it.
next
like
to
I
me?
could have thrown a stone.
Johnny, who's sitting next to me in the flight? The finance minister
The
of
Minister
the
of Finance.
UAE. Okay,
UAE. How
and
about
we've
the
never been
Prime
in
Minister of Thailand.
and we've never been in that big building. What's the name of that big building?
The Burj Khalifa.
But we flew around it.
Oh, hello.
Within like 15 feet, and my kids were in the building. They're at the top of the building and saw us.
in the helicopter. They were like, oh,
Yeah, we're
oh
proud.
my
We're
gosh.
proud.
Yeah,
Go
okay,
ahead, Natalie. Wally in the California. I'm doing a West Coast tour.
Holy shit.
What's going
No
on,
way.
brother Wally?
Grant.
What's up, baby?
Hey, Grant.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, you made me do things that I didn't think I could do, all right?
And then
Thank
you did them.
I want to let you know that, all right?
And then you did them, right?
Yes, I really, hey, I didn't think that it's true, the things that you talk about, the sales techniques, the aggressor, the product, believe in it, all these things actually work. People don't think it works, it works.
Yeah.
And I want to let you know, man, you got my vote. If you're running for president ever, I think you should. I think you're you have very good plans, and our economy will rise if you were in head office.
Boom, boom, dog, boom, man. I love it.
Boom,
This is how I feel.
shaka-laka-laka,
Studying, you're
boom.
from New York City. I'm from New York City. I'm from Queens, New York City.
Where you from, though? Where you from?
Come on.
Like, where's my nationality?
No, where you from? You from the Queens?
I'm from Queens. Yeah, I'm from Queens, New York City.
Dude, I feel it, man. I feel it, man.
Dude, I can feel it.
And over there, you know, everything is just clustered and tight, and it's hard to break out of that shell in there. So I turn to your... Look, Ed Milet is too soft. Ed Milet is more of a spiritual guy. You're more of
Eddie.
You're more of, you're on it. You're like a president, man. I'm telling you, you should be running for president. I tell my wife this all the time. I said, if Grant Cardone becomes president, our economy is going to rise to the top.
Ooh, I got chills.
You'd be the first lady. You'd be the first lady.
Woo, it's electrifying.
She'll be the first, but the first American lady at that, you know.
She'd be the first lady.
Yeah.
That's weird. She'd be walking through she'd be walking through the White House.
I'd be like, hey.
Hey. Can
I'm
you
in the
imagine?
White House. I'm in the White House.
Hey, Grant, I cannot believe that I'm actually talking to you right now.
Yeah.
You're one of the greatest. You're one of the greatest inspiration dudes out there, man. And
Dude, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Well, I
All right?
appreciate you saying
Yeah,
that.
me
Look, hey,
too.
I'm going to be doing a tour in January. Phoenix,
Yeah.
San Diego, Orange County, Los Angeles, Burbank, Riverside.
I'm in San Diego. I'm in
Sacramento. I'm
Carlsbad.
doing San Diego, dude.
Yeah, San Diego.
Sacramento, Oakland, and Vegas, okay? The
Okay.
website, if you're on the West Coast, folks, all you got to do is go to grantcardone.com/tour. grantcardone.com/tour. It's completely free, by the way. These are $500 seats, but I'm going to take the first 6,000 people in these cities and give the seats away for free. And they'll be
really?
Yeah. So you want to grab a register there. It's free. I'll give you the seat. People are like, dude, why would you do that right before your 10X Growth Conference? Because I can.
That's because you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing. Shark. You're the biggest shark out there. What's his name? Thinks he's a shark. The real estate guy?
Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
Yeah, I love you, dude. I love you. Hey,
Yeah, me too.
Hey, if you're not signing up for the Growth Conference, and if you've already signed up for the Growth Conference, by the way, you are definitely automatically get a seat on the 10X tour. Oh, there's Damon John right there, speaking of sharks.
All right. I got it right there, Grant Cardone. I'm gonna tell my wife. You have no idea. I didn't even think that this was. I didn't even think you were real. That's how amazing you are. I'm like, this guy is not real. This is not a real person. This is incredible. This guy.
Get someplace in time.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Hey, thank you guys for your time, man. You guys just.
You about to fly private?
I feel so dirty. It's such a waste of money. It's such a waste.
Stop it. Tell him he's on.
But were you gonna do it anyway?
Damon, you know you're on the G&E show.
You're gonna do it anyway?
I'm gonna do it because the check I'm getting is bigger. Yeah, no, it's cool. I know we're on a TV show, and I like talking to another whore. reason. See, and it's like a parking lot out here.
Yeah. Where are you? Where are you, brother?
I'm in Teterboro heading to Orlando.
Oh, you up there in the ultimate whorehouse in the universe, man.
I feel so dirty.
Because you are dirty. You are dirty. You're a dirty little man.
You know how many times I can go to Golden Corral for the same price I'm about to pay right now?
Dude, you could go to Golden Corral how many times? 7,000?
7,000, I think so.
You gonna have some Golden Corral delivered to your plane?
He's thinking about it.
I think you're a genius.
Hey, I love you. You coming down here to Miami?
Hear that voice in the back. Where's that voice in the back? Where's that amazing?
What? You're the best.
All right, happy holiday. I'll see you at Art Basel, guys.
Okay, deal.
Good. Call me when you get down there.
You gotta love it.
That's Damon John. Man,
Yeah,
it's good to have friends.
It's
huh?
Art Basel week here in Miami. All the celebrities are converging upon Art Basel right now, and you live in the heart of it.
My name's
The
Grant Cardone.
pulse.
This is the beautiful Elena Cardone. This is the G&E show.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Yeah,
I'm
we are.
not done. No, I didn't even. I only got to say 2 things I liked about you. I'm
fine.
gonna ride on the last caller's back because it was actually number 5. One of the things I really love and would not change about you is your ability to confront people on the hard topics. You do that very well. A lot of people shy, dodge, avoid. They don't want to confront difficult situations. I admire that about you. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
Number 4, I'm going backwards. Number 4 was you don't cut corners. You don't take shortcuts.
There are no shortcuts.
And I appreciate that.
You spend more time looking for the shortcut than there is no shortcut in life.
Never?
No, there's no shortcut.
Yeah.
There's no shortcut. There's things that'll make it easier.
But yeah.
There's big roads that have been built, but somebody had to build that road. There's no shortcuts. Connecting with a guy like this, like Damon hit me right there, that's good, but there's no shortcuts to getting to that.
Yeah, you had to.
You know, you can't fake stuff. Like people are trying to fake stuff. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna go buy followers on Instagram. So you're gonna buy people that don't even know who you are. It doesn't work. There's no shortcuts. So you can go buy a Lamborghini and you look like you got a Lamborghini or a Rolls or whatever. Everybody's gonna know that you're faking it. There ain't no shortcuts, folks.
Yeah.
I'm old enough now. I'm 60 years old. I know there's no shortcuts.
Do you have to
It's
keep saying that? Because every time you say your age, it
Because-
says my age.
No, because you're 26.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But because you don't age, I age.
That's right.
Okay? My money's your money. Your money's your money.
That's right. I love you.
My money's your money.
I wouldn't change that about you.
Yeah. What? My
Well,
boy?
that you're so, like you let me have my money be my money, but then our money is our money. And I like that. I love that. I wouldn't change that.
Well, why is that big, that 2 inches that I had coming out of Dubai?
Why is it
Where
gone?
is it?
It's in my purse.
See, that's what I say.
I
My
was
money is her
I was
money.
keeping it safe for you.
Okay, my name's Grant Cardone.
No,
This
I have
is
one
Elena.
other thing. I have one other thing. Come on, let me get it out, okay? Because I love
Please
you so
subscribe
much.
to the channel. Please, and comment. Which one of us is crazier? Is it Elena or Grant?
Everyone's going to say you, for sure.
Johnny, who do you think?
Grant is crazier.
Johnny, who's crazy?
Is this even a question?
Huh?
What?
You're crazier in a good way.
Thank you, Johnny. Okay,
Well,
go
that was
ahead. Last
insulting.
thing, let's roll.
You're crazier in a good way.
Let's
so now
roll.
he's saying I'm crazier in a bad way.
Let's roll.
You're saner in a
Come
better
on,
way.
get this done, man. I got
Okay,
things
the
to do. I
last
got
thing.
discovered.
Okay, that you're ethical. Your work ethic, that you push, that you never give up, that you work even
True.
when you don't want to, and it's
My name's
anyway.
Grant Cardone.
Oh,
This is Elena
fine.
Cardone.
Thanks
Thank you for watching the
acknowledgement.
G&E show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, folks. Okay, deals on the 10X Growth Conference. Those are going to end, folks. Okay, you got a 449 seat or something for 2 seats. I told Jared, stop the BOGO, stop the freaking buy one get one free. Okay, we have less people at this event than. This is basically the layout of Miami Marlins Stadium. If you saw any of that video footage, it is what's on the floor. That's the entire event, is that size this year. This is 1/3 the size of last year. It's going to be intimate, powerful, okay? The entertainment we have is off the freaking hooks, okay? The entertainment at the party's crazy. The registration party's insane. You won't know some of this until you get there, but if you were there last year and Snoop Dogg walks out Saturday morning, nobody knew Snoop Dogg was going to be there. Little John the next morning, we have more of that planned this year that you won't even know about until it happens. We have speakers coming there.
Unless Grant reveals it on the G&E show.
We have multi-billion-dollar speakers coming there. Guys that when I tell you their name, and that'll be announced like in 3 weeks, when I tell you their name, you're going to be like, I want
What?
to spend time listening to this guy. You've never heard this person on stage. You'll know his name as soon as I tell it to you. I'll give you a hint. Like Wall Street and his name are synonymous. Okay? I'm talking hundreds of billions of dollars.
Woo!
I'm talking buildings, like vertical, biggest buildings in New York City.
Wow.
So
I'm like,
we got
who
some
is
things
it?
planned for this event that are off the hooks. Okay, please grab your seat. I don't want you
How
to
do they
miss
grab
out
the
on
seat?
it. 10xgrowthcon.com, 10xgrowthcon.com, 10xgrowthcon.com. What is it?
10xgrowthcon.com.
It's the 10xgrowthcon.com. It is the most talked about conference on planet Earth. You can go to Thailand. You can go to
Malaysia, Singapore.
Malaysia, Singapore, Kosovo,
Ooh.
Australia. You can go anywhere in the
Moscow.
world. Wear your 10x hat.
Moscow. Anywhere.
Anybody buys a ticket today, I'll send you a hat too. Okay? You wear your 10x hat. I guarantee you,
You're going to know people.
you will not wear this hat in Rome or in Bucharest or in Hawaii or in Australia and somebody doesn't walk up to you and say, "You part of the thing, dog?
You're part of the movement. They're going to
You
come
part
up.
of the movement?
They're going to give you the secret code.
You part of the movement, man?
Shake,
You part
shake,
of the
shake,
thing?
shake.
Anybody grabs a seat today, I'm going to autograph it and we're going to send it to you. 10x your shit.
Dang it, we don't say that
10x
here.
your game.
Oy.
10x your family.
Yeah, 10x
10x your
life.
money. Let's
Woo,
10x.
Let's roll out.
What a blessing. I've been blessed 100 times over. First of all, to do two things that I always wanted to do. That's play basketball, be a businessman.
Magic for three. Yes. Three-pointer. Yes. Oh, my.
Magic down the middle, just what I thought. A hook shot at 12. Good! 2 seconds left. The Lakers take the lead on Magic Johnson's running skyhook.
I enjoy challenges, and it's a challenge tonight to see what I can do.
Basketball prepared me for the business room, no question about it. You know, if it wasn't for basketball, I don't think I could be the CEO that I am today.
An unbelievable performance by Magic Johnson.